All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm just finishing up some things. I'm mocking up Jersey Nick's bike. I got Jersey Nick and Rich Billy showing up. And come on in. Hey, what's up, fellas?
Yo,
what are you guys up to?
on? I guess we're here for the cock party.
What the hell? All right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's another Friday night. It's a horrible Friday night. It's a sad day here in South Jersey. It's snowing. The first real accumulation of the season. We got a real bad storm coming in Monday. We might get 8 inches. So I had to shift all the bikes around, get Nick's bike up there. I'm about to drill the holes in the backbone, drop the top hat bungs in, prep it for welding, and then weld them in. I had to do this so we have room, because tomorrow Nick's coming over, Rich Billy's coming over, and if it's all snowy outside, I won't want to take my bikes out there. So this will work. Gives us a little bit of room to hang out, play around. Nick's going to bring over a bunch more parts. He's got his tire, I think the oil, the tire I said for the 8th time. His tail light came in, shit like that. I can get this wheel out of here, get his fender cut, tail light mounted, switch, get the switch in, wire it. All right, let me get to it. Let me drill these holes and get the bungs in there and get it prepped. Might have to do a little more grinding and shaping, but it's pretty good right now. Do all that, and then once you get it welded in, you get some black spray paint, paint the frame black again. Let me go cut some wood. I gotta cut some wood so I can just stop burning money out of these bottles. Let me get the wood stove going. All right, I'll bring you back. All right, so I already have the holes marked out where I want them to be. Had the tank up on here. I just want to center punch it right now so that the drill bit don't walk on me. And now I'll start drilling. I want to step my drill bits down until I get to where I want to be. Okay, we're up to a 1/2 inch. I'm going to have to step up to my step bits after this. We're almost there though. So much harder getting through the cast. It was easy getting through just the steel backbone, but the cast, the steel in the cast, it's all double thick. All right, time to step up to the step bits. We only need about another 1/8 of an inch. And then these will drop in there. All right, time to open up. Step bit. All right, son of a bitch. Gotta be kidding me. This is why I hate battery operated drills. Fuck! Damn it! Alright, we back in action. Yeah, Daddy. You ain't got nothing on me. Alright. Oh, you're right there. No, I just need to get, I gotta find, I know I have a 3/4 inch drill bit around here somewhere. I gotta find it because this is stupid. Okay, time to stop playing games now. I found my 3/4 inch drill bit. Let's go. Gotcha, Daddy. Okay, that one's ready. We done. They drop in there nicely. Just gotta weld them in. Clean this up, prep it up. Get it all nice and clean for welding, especially TIG welding. Gotta get all this paint off. Alright. Alright, done. It was a bitch drilling them out to get them in place, but there they are. Now I just gotta prep the surface area and the bungs themselves and weld them in. Alright guys, it's the end of the night for me, but this is the best part about customizing motorcycles, is at the end of the night you can sit back and look at what you've done and just stare at it. This is the best part for me right here, the mock-up process. Yeah, I got the bungs in the backbone. I still gotta weld them in, but I just wanted to look at it, you know? And you know what? I kinda half regret ever putting Jersey Nick's bike on my channel, because there's a lot of guys in the comments that are just like kind of bashing him about what they would do and what he should do and what he shouldn't do. And you know what? At the end of the day, it's his bike, man, you know? It's to each their own. It's, you know, it's what he wants.
Well, that might be your problem. It's not what you like, it's the consumer.
You know? And I'll tell you right now, this bike is already cooler than when he brought it here. I mean, just a simple switch out of a King peanut tank to this Frisco peanut tank, It already looks way cooler, you know? Now, would I run this bike this way? No. I like split tanks. Would I run them bars? No. I would have taller, more narrower, but wider ape hangers up there, chrome. I'd have a solo seat on here. That's just my style. But that might not be Jersey Nick's style, you know? It's his bike. And not to mention, you know, I was talking to a guy in the comments, T-Bone in the house. It's not rolling with T-Bone, but T-Bone in the house. And Born Free Fabrications. You know, this is what Nick likes.
Well, that might be your problem. It's not what you like. It's the consumer.
It's what he's going to do. And not to mention, the guy's on a budget. He just can't do everything that you guys think are cool on bikes, you know? Like I was telling Born Free Fabrication, you know, what's cool is subjective to each person. Not everybody's going to like the same thing. I mean, 50% of the comments like this tank, and the other 50% want split tanks, fat bobs, you know, all that shit. And like I said, yeah, that's the way I would go. But I suggested it to him. This is what he likes, then this is what he gets. You know, it's none of my business. I don't have to ride this bike. It's his bike. So cut the guy some slack. I kind of feel bad for ever putting this bike on my channel because you guys are passionate. It only takes a few little things and already this bike looks cooler. But let me show you something. I can show you something. Just the little things make it even cooler. Now, look how simple this is. Just with a simple switch of the seat, look how cool this bike can become. A solo seat changes everything. How cool is that? That's what I like. Jersey Nick don't like that. I suggested a solo seat to him. Now, a lot of guys argued that, oh, peanut tanks, you got to stop for gas every 5 minutes. Well, you know what? This ain't Jersey Nick's touring bike. He's got a road glide, you know? He also owns a Sportster too, but... So it's about looking cool, not going far and practical, you know what I mean? He's got a road glide for that. But I hope this doesn't kill him because look how cool that solo seat looks. And then, you know, I don't know, maybe he wants to put a girl on the back. That's why he wants what he wants, that other seat. Well, that's where Slick would go. Bam, put a pee pad on there. Ride the bitch around with this. But boom, even that don't look so bad. Put a pee pad on for the girl. Done. I mean, hell, if you find a really cool girl, you don't need that. All a really cool girl needs is this. You throw a towel down on there, they're going for a ride with you, brother. Now that's a cool girl right there. But you get it. It's very easy to make a bike look cool to what you think is cool. Again, like if it was mine, I'd hardtail it. I either like a completely original stock bike, as you guys know. I mean, I got them all over my garages. I like original antique stock OEM bikes. Or I like completely choppered out bikes. I would hardtail this bike. And then it would look like the hippies chopper corner bikes, you know? As soon as you hardtail it, it goes up 100 on the cool factor just by hardtailing it. But you also have to keep in mind, this is Nick's first Shovelhead. He's never had one of these types of bikes before, so... Yeah, I kind of regret bringing it on my channel because what's cool and what looks good is so subjective to the individual. We're all not going to like the same things. But all right, I'm going to turn it in for tonight. And I'll bring you guys back when Jersey Nick and Rich Billy get over here tomorrow night. It's a cool bike right there. I don't care what anybody says. Just by changing that tank makes this bike 100% cooler than it was when it pulled into the yard. All right, see you tomorrow. All right, everybody, I got Jersey Nick here with me and Rich Billy. What's up, Nick?
What's up?
What up, Billy? What do you got going on?
What up, Slick? Oh man, I brought my Speedo over. We're gonna ship out.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna ship yours out with mine. Looks good. You got it toe tagged, saying
Got it
everything
tagged.
you want done. All right.
Yep, we'll be sending that. What is John Bordis?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Down in Texas.
Good guy. Send him 3 tombstones.
What else you got?
I got my emblems off the Shovelhead, off the 66.
Now these were off the tank.
These were originally on the tank, but I found out that they're not tank emblems.
No.
They're the flat ones.
You could actually, back in 66, 67 time, don't quote me on that, but you could. Yeah, I found out from watching a YouTube channel that you could have got these badges. You hold it. You could have got those badges from the. Going to act like a fucking real person. You could have got these badges from the dealership installed on your saddlebags, because when I got my Shovelhead, they were on the saddlebags, and me and Billy just thought some fucking rummy put them on there. But you could actually have got the dealership to put them on there. So on Billy's bike, on some weirdo tanks he had on his bike, we could see a crease here and here, because they took the flat badges from the saddlebag decoration and kinked it onto his curved tank.
Yep.
I know it's hard to describe in this video, but
I flattened them back out, so I may use them on the saddlebag. That's to be determined yet. So they're in pretty good shape. We'll see what turns out with that. I don't know. I had the real badges for the tanks, which they're shaped for the tank.
yeah,
They'll
they
have
got
a
a
bend
curve
in
to
them.
them.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're curved to them. So, but yeah, they were the flat ones, which was pretty
Yeah,
cool actually.
and you can use them now that he's flattened those out. Excuse the beers. Now that you flatten those out, you can use them on your saddlebags as a decoration now.
Yep.
Put them on there,
I
and
might.
it's not incorrect to have them on there.
Right, exactly.
Pretty cool.
Exactly.
All right, we're gonna choke our chickens, and we're gonna hang out, drink some beer, and talk and bullshit.
I wore this for Nick.
Yep.
Just when he gets his panhead, when he's done rebuilding this shovel, he's going to say, "Man, I need a panhead now."
Yep.
So now he's going to have to start it. So he's going to give me a call when he gets it. I'll get him the shirt.
Well, you're gonna sell him your panhead, right?
No.
Tell him what Death Eater would say.
Who?
Death Eater.
I'll get Dick.
Hug a dick. All right. It's
Deck a bunny.
all right. It's
Deck a bunny.
Deck a bunny. All right. See you guys later.
Puts them on like tile, like bathroom
Oh,
tiles.
okay, yeah,
He does that.
yes, because
That's
my
him.
friend that knows him has those tiles
That's
in her
right.
house.
They're really cool,
Yes,
man.
they are.
So you can give him a picture of anything, and he'll imprint it on a
She
tile.
uses
for
them
you.
as like coasters.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
this all makes sense now.
I didn't know that was.
I have his
Indian
business
Tom,
card,
the
yeah.
guy that makes the son that makes the tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're real nice
I'll
people.
definitely go to that. and Definitely remind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll remind you.
There'll be something to do in fucking February,
exactly.
you know?
Is this the first one he's ever doing this show?
Yes, because did you ever go to Cheap Thrills when it was in Asbury Park?
Nah.
All right, so they used to do that every February.
Who wants to go
Nope.
up there?
Yeah,
Who wants to go up there?
I'm out.
It's above Cherry Hill. We're out.
My buddy Dusty used to do that, and now
Oh, it was, that's who was telling me about it. Ron Radel.
What?
About the content. The more you talk about bullshit.
Ah,
on
yeah,
these
the more
things.
comments
Yeah.
about the more the algorithm.
Whether they're good or bad, you
Right,
can
it doesn't
be arguing
matter.
with somebody.
yeah.
That's what he
The
told me about
algorithm
that.
looks at it as engagement to your
yeah, that's
video,
what they call it.
and that's why they think, oh, this video's
Yeah, it's
everybody
blowing
likes
up.
this one,
Yeah.
but they could be saying all bad shit to
People
you.
fighting with each other.
That's why I enjoy the trolls. I will fight with them and go right at them because it keeps them coming back at me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll have like 10, 12
Right.
text long thread from them. You know, trading insults back and forth. You know, I just laugh it off. There's nothing you can do to insult me. I insult myself every fucking day.
So do I.
So you can't
I
hurt
insult
me
you too.
that way. Yeah, my own friends insult me.
Well,
Right,
I
it's like
insult
we're
myself.
used to that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like we don't.
Now I'm insulting Nick. It's
It's
just
really,
what we
it
do.
really is a Jersey thing.
It is. That's what I
You
tell
know,
people all the time.
It's the truth. I mean, we do this shit, you know, and we don't. No one gets hurt over it.
No.
because my friend that lives in
There was a guy that said it best to me in the comments. I don't know who he was, and I don't remember him, but he goes, if Slick didn't make fun of you, he don't like you.
Exactly.
That's you're not interested in it.
Exactly, because I don't know you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm not. If I don't know you, I'm not. Because I just don't insult people I don't know
Yeah.
when I first meet them. Well,
And most of
sometimes
the time-
I do a
Yeah,
lot.
but most
Most
of-
times
I'd say 90% of our insults are for comedy.
yeah.
They're not to hurt somebody.
No, they're
No,
just
no,
like,
no.
Yeah, you just
Because-
come back
yeah.
and
Another
going at you.
guy said it to me real well, because sometimes I wonder, wow, why don't that guy pop me in the mouth?
Right.
Because I don't know him, and I'm saying,
Right.
but I say it with a laughy smile, joke,
Yeah,
tone,
yeah, you
fucking with
and
you.
the
Yeah.
person
It's a
gets
Jersey
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my buddy in Tennessee. He's originally from New Jersey. When he moved down there and started working down there,
Yeah.
they were like, "This guy's a fucking
You guys
asshole."
jerk
Right?
off.
Like they didn't. You had to explain to them, like, no, this is what we do.
I wouldn't survive down there.
Because he worked for Verizon
They're
for
so-
years, and he said they were
okay.
just cutting each other up like crazy.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
funny.
down south, them guys are very polite. They're
Yeah, very.
very nice and polite,
Yeah.
like the way hippie is, the way all
Laid
anybody
back,
I
too.
know.
Yeah,
from
laid back.
down
Very-
south, laid back and polite.
Yeah.
The politeness is what's crazy.
Right.
We're just standoffish, and we're on edge, thinking everybody's out to get us. So we're not trying to be polite.
Right.
Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're coming at me for
Yeah,
some
yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Because we're used to getting
Yeah.
fucking jerked off.
Used
up
to getting
here.
fucked, yeah. Yeah, but most of our insults are just for fun, you know.
All right, Jersey Nick. Now that we got Rich Billy out of here and all his shenanigans, and we're pretty buzzed up, what do you have for me tonight? What'd you bring?
All right. Well, we got the new rear tire right here.
All right, what brand did you get?
Cinco.
Okay, pretty cool. Awesome old school tread pattern. Shinko's a good tire. I think I have one on. I think I have them on the pan. I forget which bike I have them on. I know I have Shinko's on. I know I put Shinko on Vic's bike, his panhead. What else you got?
All right. Got the primary gasket.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need one of them.
I replaced your bungs.
All right,
that you
awesome.
used.
Lowbrow Customs.
Got some .5 brake fluid for when we do the
Yeah,
brakes.
we're gonna have to do that brake switch, weed it out.
Got some oil for when
Yeah.
we change the oil.
Gonna drop the oil. And you brought over the trans fluid last week.
Yes, I did. And we got the Tombstone taillight that we're gonna put on there. Black Tombstone taillight. The same one you showed last week. It's got the license plate bracket in there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and just so you guys know, told Nick, and this will probably spark a big debate, but this is the trans fluid I run. I run the Lucas 80-90 gear oil. I'm sure everybody has their own opinion and what they like. Who cares? I don't care. Slickhead Custom Cycles doesn't care. That's what I use. All right, we're going to go and drop this this wheel out of here. I'm going to grind and weld that when Nick is gone, because that's going to take a couple hours. So together, we're going to drop this wheel out. You ready, bro?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Do it. All right, we're out of time lapse, as you've seen. I had Jersey Nick take his rear tire off. I showed him how to do it and let him do it mostly, you know, so he learns. So we got that off. I got to get Jersey Nick out of here. He's got a long way home. So next time you come by here, Nick, you'll have a new tire on your bike, and your tank will be welded in.
All right, sounds good.
So it's nice having you. Sky, what do you like this guy, Sky? What do you think, huh? What do you think? You want to say goodbye to him? You say goodbye? Oh, yeah, you say goodbye to Jersey Nick. All right, Nick, brother.
All right.
Be
thanks
safe,
a lot.
man. I'll see you next time.
Appreciate
Whoa,
it.
don't bite him.
Here you go.
See? I told y'all we were going to get hit with another snowstorm. Not as bad as they were saying. This is only like 2-3 inches. But you finally got what you wished for there, Ralph. Ralph's been wishing for us to get bad weather every time he sees me and Hippie ride our bikes around. He's like, it's going to be over soon, fellas. Well, it might be over now. We'll see. All right, guys. I'm done shaping the backbone. I prepped the backbone, got it all cleaned up, ready for TIG welding. So I'm going to TIG weld that. I like it. And make sure you check your top hats. Make sure they're nice and level. Good enough. There's a little play, a little wiggle room. I like it. All right, let me pull these out and clean up the metal, clean up the top hats, and I'll weld them in. Got to clean it up with brake clean, get all the oil out, and acetone for TIG welding. All right, guys, this is the part where I got to tell you I'm poor, and I use a GoPro to do my filming, and GoPros suck, and I lost all the audio here. So you got to get creative to get your ways out of these situations in editing. But that applies in life as well. But anyway, in this clip, I'm talking about how I'm using degreaser and brake clean to get the drilling, the cutting oil out of the frame there so it doesn't get into my weld. And then once you clean the metal and get it real nice and clean, you have to use acetone when you're going to TIG weld and get the area real clean. Because if not, you'll get contaminants into your weld, and that's no good. Up, ready for TIG welding, so I'm going to TIG weld that tonight. Also, I wanted to share that I'm also going to replace the bearings in Jersey Nick's rear wheel. I don't like how crunchy the bearings are. So since it's off, let's get it packed with fresh bearings so he'll be good to go when he has his new tire on there. All right, let me get the welding. Well, guys, I'm a little out of practice. It's not my finest welds, but they'll work. I can guarantee you that tank will never come off of there. Now that the welding is done, let me put the tank on there. I'm going to pressurize the tank, make sure there's no leaks in it. I dropped the wheel off at Screamers today to get mounted and balanced. His brakes look good. Got some good meat on the brakes. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's plenty of meat in there. This fender, I gotta show you something. This fender, if there's anybody mad that we're gonna chop this fender is all busted up anyway. It's all cracked and shot. Gonna cut that off too. All right, that's about it for this video. I'll get back to you. All right, party people, check it out. Nick and his Shovelhead are all grown up now. He's got his first rubber on. Nice rubber, Nick. Looks good on you. There she is. I'm gonna slap this bad boy up on there. But first, that's how the tank is. That's the final welded. Now I just gotta paint the backbone and pressurize that tank, and that's how she's gonna look. That's how she sits. Like it or hate it, there she is. All right, but before I throw this up on in there, tonight I'm gonna get into these bearings. Not gonna bore you with that. If they're still good, I'm just gonna clean them up and repack them. If not, I'll get them new ones. So, there she is. All right, let me set you guys up here. Grab a seat. All right, guys, going to end this video here. I've dragged this out long enough. Just make sure you go check out Jersey Nick's video for his perspective on how his bike's coming along. He puts out pretty good videos. And of course, make sure you check out my partner in crime, Hippie's Chopper Corner. Yo, Hippie's doing big things over his channel. His channel's blowing up. It keeps growing and growing every day. He's so big now, he don't even talk to me no more. But maybe one day when I get big, I ain't gonna talk to him either. And make sure you go check out It's My Time, Let's Go, my buddy Ralph up north. You wanna see a real mechanic work on bikes? Go check out It's My Time, Let's Go, my buddy Ralph. And hey, Ralph, that offer still stands. I'd love to move up there and be your apprentice. You know, like I said, I'll walk your dog, rub your wife's feet, do what I gotta do. Just teach me all your skills, buddy. All right, Ralphie. All right, guys. This is the end of this one. Talk to you later. See ya.
I'll just slide over that way.
All right. Welcome back, guys. Just finishing mocking up Jersey Nick's bike because I got Jersey Nick and Rich Billy. They're about to show up, so I just want him to look at his bike. You fucked up.
How did we fuck up? We didn't.
Because I said show up, you didn't knock.
My
on the
hand
door.
was right here.
You gotta knock.
I was ready to knock,
right,
and you said you fucked.
Fuck you. Yeah, I found